Hi everyone. So I have to be good from now on, okay? For the first 30 seconds on each 30 whole seconds. Because it seems that there's people out there that don't quite understand what taking the mick means, doing things deliberately means, satire means, or whatever means, really. So maybe we should do an educational video every now and again just to remind them, because sometimes they do pop over with their sarcastic, passive aggressive comments. However, that means I'm going to have to be my normal self from now on, which is even better. But no one's still going to know if I'm being serious or whether I'm deliberately being a clown. It's up to you to decide. So, has it been 30 seconds yet? Listen. So, do you remember Marlene? All right, Marlene? That Marlene? Yep. Well, she's really upset again, bless her heart. She's absolutely heartbroken. So, according to reports, the Mail Online, and she was on the Leah. Every blinking time, I can't believe this. Yes, sorry about that. So, Marlene's extremely upset. She's been on Good Morning Britain to, express her upset again because Buckingham Palace didn't apologise to her last time properly. So she's been on Good Morning Britain expressing her concerns and making sure everybody understands how to apologise properly. So what we need to do, guys, is we need to pop over to Google. So we'll do that right now and just type in how to apologise properly. Right, let's do a Google. Right, okay, right. So everyone must take note. I hope you can see the screen and I hope the sound's a bit better now. So, acknowledge the offence, which Lady Susan Hussey did. Take responsibility for the offence, which Lady Susan Hussey did, whether it was physical or psychological harm, and confirm that your behaviour was not acceptable. Explain what happened, express remorse, offer to make amends. Now, didn't Buckingham Palace and Lady Susan Hussey already apologise? But apparently, as we know, that wasn't good enough. This is absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. I am not sure what she's expecting. If this is a blatant, full on attack on the royal family, and like I said before, I personally feel, in my opinion, that Buckingham Palace inviting her back was a huge mistake because now this opens the door for more attacks, more lies, and more drama lamering. And to be honest, it just screams attention. It just screams of another way to make money. And I really do hope Buckingham Palace will not bow down to this time because it's absolutely, like I said, completely bonkers. But this sort of mentality, as we know, if you don't do it their way, they're not going to stop. So, this is going to be a bit of a tricky one for the palace because nothing's ever going to be good enough for this woman. Nothing's ever going to be good enough for her. So, I don't know where they're going to go from here. Let's hope they just, brush it off and ignore it and hope she goes away. But apparently now she said she's standing down as CEO of her sister space charity. Well, I think we know what the real reason for that. She's either being investigated or she's not getting any funding. So what does she need to do? Gain more attention in order to get more money and more exposure for her charity. So, oh dear, you've got to feel sorry for her, really. You really is why Buckingham Palace should never, ever, well, one, apologised in the first place because Lady Susan Hussey had nothing to apologise for. Playing the victim, as per usual, she's claiming that her charity has suffered because of all the backlash from what she created and she can't handle it. You would have thought she would have learnt the hard way, but obviously not because now she's coming back for more, so it seems. And it's right that people hold her to account for what her sick, twisted games that she's played. So yeah, so she's having to make the PR go away or whatever she's moaning on about. She told GMB, who are they apologising to? If you're sorry, tell me you're sorry. If you're not, it speaks for itself. If you have to ask somebody for an apology, it is not an apology. What is this woman expecting? What more does she want? Does she want more money? I mean, for goodness sake. Oh dear, I don't know what else to say. This is just absolutely bonkers, absolutely mad. I really do feel for Lady. She really does not want to stop until Lady Susan Hussey has retired or resigns. I mean, there's a certain duo said to her, look, come on, you need to do better than this. You need to go harder. You need to go on all the news channels, play the victim, make some more lies up, and just make out that you don't understand what sorry means. Is that what's happening here? Well, it seems like it. I just think honestly, the amount of people out there that are desperate for attention, fame, and money is absolutely staggering, and it's rather concerning. And I don't understand why what she's not understanding here. It seems like if you don't do things her way, then that's it. You're done for, really. Uh, it's as almost like she's letting everybody know what her intentions are. So, what is the point in all of this anyway? Because all she's doing is making herself look even worse than she already has. So, this was absolutely pointless of her doing this, and I just hope Buckingham Palace ignore it. They just don't need to acknowledge it. It's not acknowledgeable. It's not worth their time. This woman seriously needs to pack it in basically because, like we know, all they want is attention and money. Weird behaviour, but never mind. But let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys, and I hope we've all learned something new today on how to apologise to people properly. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.